All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to Twin Flames Universe, or welcome. I'm Drake. I'm a certified Ascension Coach, and today we're going to be doing something different. I've never done a card reading on here before, but we are going to do one, a live and in studio card reading, if that's what you want to call it. So the deck that I'm going to be using is the Hidden Truth Oracle, okay? And I've already shuffled, so we're just going to pull some cards. But make sure that you stay tuned to the end because I am going to be pulling cards from another deck, but I'm going to keep it a little bit of a surprise, okay? Let's get right into it. Now, this is the Divine Masculine's message to you, okay? And maybe some things that he's working through and wants you to know of. All right. We'll do a little bit. One more shuffle. Okay. So this is very interesting. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So it sounds like your Divine Masculine has been triggering you a lot recently. And you are kind of at an end of, I don't really know what to do. My Divine Masculine is triggering me so much. Do I shut him out? Do I not? What I have to say to that is you don't have to shut your Divine Masculine out, right? You don't have to block them or put up walls or delete their social medias if they're triggering you. If they're triggering you, it means that there's something for you to work through there, okay? Something for you to look at. And it doesn't mean that you need to shut them out, because if you do shut the Divine Masculine out, you're shutting out your union ultimately. And so the Divine Masculine wants you to know that and recognize that he's not triggering you a lot because he doesn't like you. He's triggering you because there's something there for you to look at, and that you need to look at, because that's why he's getting your attention there. Ooh, I am so attracted to you. Of course he is. He's your Divine Masculine. If you are wondering how the Divine Masculine feels about you, you're trying to figure it out, well, that's the truth. And it as a whole is, I am so attracted to you. I'm just going to lift that up again, okay? Read that. Those are his words. He wants you to know this. The attraction with your Divine Masculine, right? With twin flames, it's so much deeper than the outside. Yes, of course, your Divine Masculine, your twin flame is the most attractive person that you've ever met in your life, right? But they also feel that way about you too. Stop doubting that. Stop doubting the connection that you have with them. Stop doubting that you are the perfect person for them, because when you doubt that, they just reflect that to you. I wish I had treated you better. Okay, so what this is, it seems that, yeah, it's kind of going deeper into the first card. You guys had some fights, some things that were said, and you're holding on to those words. You're holding on to what he told you in the past and making that your reality still. And because you're doing this, it's dimming your relationship with your Divine Masculine, because you're holding this thing against him, whatever it is, whatever happened between you two. Maybe it was a separation, maybe it was a fight, it could be third party influenced. But yeah, he the things that he said to you, sometimes when you're upset, you say something that you don't mean. I'm sure we've all been there. So you had an argument or whatever that was, and he said something that he didn't mean, and you're internalizing that and thinking that that's the truth. You are believing that this is how he truly feels about you, but that's not true at all. That's why that I'm so attracted to you card comes out, because it's not even I'm so attracted to you, it's I know who you are. Like, you're the only person for me. How could you ever doubt that? Yeah, I said all this crazy stuff to you, but that's not the truth. That's not how I feel in my heart. I was upset. I said stuff that I didn't say. I'm sure that, maybe you have said something that you were upset about, and it came out wrong. It happens. We're human, right? But if you hold that over your Divine Masculine's head, he's going to feel that. He's going to feel that pressure. He's going to feel that upset, that anger, that resentment that you're holding. Now, the thing about the twin flame relationship, and I'll give you a little tidbit, if you are holding on to resentment, to hate, to anger, whatever it is towards your Divine Masculine, they're not really going to be in your life, because you're not choosing it. You're choosing to push them away by the anger that you feel in your heart, or the resentment, whatever it is. It's time to release that. I knew exactly what I was doing. So it sounds like the divine masculine made a choice and you were not happy with it because at the time you didn't have the right tools or the knowledge to recognize that he was only ever mirroring something to you. And you kind of pushed him away for that. So maybe he chose somebody else in that time being, or he told you that he didn't want to be with you. He told you whatever it was in that moment. And so in that moment, yeah, he felt that way. But that's changed now. He doesn't feel that way anymore. That's not his truth anymore. Because something else that you have to understand is if your twin flame is making a choice or they're stating how they feel in that moment, just respect that that's how they feel in that moment, but you don't have to take that on as your truth. You don't need to do that. You can honor what they're saying to you, but not see it as the truth of your union. Because it's not. It's just not. I love you. See, isn't that so nice? I love you. Now, really feel that. Just take a moment. I love you. It means so much more than 3 words. I love you. I love your soul. I see you. I know you. I know who you are to me. Stop doubting that. That's just repeating in my mind is, stop doubting my love for you. Don't do that ever. The timing just wasn't right for us. So yeah, you may have dated in the past. You may have had romantic relations and just never been in a relationship, but it's not, he's letting you know it's not about timing. Even if whatever happened between you guys, it's just you needed this separation, we'll call it, so you could figure out how to heal. When you were together, you just didn't have the right tools. You didn't have the right information, right? You didn't have Twin Flames Universe YouTube channel, and now you do. Now you have the right resources to change your union for the better. And it's okay. And that's what he's saying. We just didn't have the right resources. And it's okay that at that moment we chose separation, but you don't have to choose separation now. You can choose union now. You always have the power to make a new choice. And your divine masculine is choosing union. He is choosing to be with you. But if you are not seeing that as your reality, if you are not constantly believing that, you'll manifest your divine masculine being away from you. I feel you leaving me behind. So it's the same thing as there's something in you that's pushing your divine masculine away because he wants to come closer. He wants to come towards you. And you know what that is. You can feel it right now as I'm talking to you about it. There's a belief, there's a trigger, there's something within you that's pushing your divine masculine away. And so you've got to look at that. You've got to be present with that, because in order for your divine masculine to really come into his space, next to you where he's supposed to be, you need to let go of whatever that is. Yeah, I hope that you can forgive me one day. So what we talked about, the forgiveness, resentment, anger, sadness, whatever it is, release that. Recognize it, like your divine masculine loves you. Okay, whatever happened, it's okay. Something that, I was talking about the other day, actually with my twin flame, is there was a point where I had, and really early on in our relationship, I, tried to like run away from her. And I said, I don't want to be with you. We had to be friends, blah, blah, blah. And she said how much that had hurt her. And she kind of held on to that because she thought that I was going to abandon her again. And I said, no, I'm not going to ever do that to you again. I did that because I was scared. I did that because I had no idea what this connection was. I'm not saying that your situation is the same, but it could be similar. And so your divine masculine wants to like explain these things to you and say, hey, here's what I did, but you're not giving him that chance. Like he could be trying to apologize and come back and you're just, nope, get away from me, stop. And that's what's preventing you from having what your heart truly desires. Because you know that you desire your divine masculine, okay? There's no getting out of that desire. There's no pushing that desire down. You could try. You can most certainly try, but it is going to come back up. You are not going to be able to push down your desire for your divine masculine. Ever. I'm telling you. So why not just embrace that desire and just let him be near you? Just let him come in because he wants to. He's at your door and you are just locking the door. You're like, nope, stay out. and he's there knocking. Hey, let me in. I have flowers for you. I have all these nice, amazing things. And you're just, nope, stay away. Just being near you is intoxicating. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is. I can just feel the love that he has for you. He is so, I think enamored is the word that I'm looking for. He's so enamored by you. He is just awestruck, and not in a explosive way, in a very peaceful way, but when he looks at you, he can't get enough of you. It's like me with my twin flame. I just stare at her because I just think she's the best thing in the world. I'm just like, yeah, yep, that's all mine. I love that, right? So it's the same way with your divine masculine. This is how he feels about you. Accept that. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, he's healing too. The divine masculine heals also. He knows the lesson that he has learned, and he has taken what he chose before, experienced that contrast, and he doesn't want to choose that again. So it's time to forgive him. It's time to let go of that anger. I want you. Come on. How that's obvious. So obvious. I want you. How many times do I have to tell you that? Right? Maybe he was with somebody else. I was with her, yeah, but the whole time I was thinking about you. Like, I want you. I want you. I don't want this other person. I don't want to be anywhere near her. I just want you. Please. I wouldn't say he's begging, like, because that's not what it is, but he's just like reiterating over and over again, I want you. Like, you need to trust me on this. You need to believe this and feel this. I want you. I want to be with you. I want to marry you. Yeah, I left before you could leave me. Scared. He was scared. He was scared. If you guys haven't watched like my divine masculine video on my journey, definitely watch that because I feel like it will help. So it's just a little nudge to go watch that video. I'm starting to understand our connection. See? More awakening. Like whatever choice he made in the past, it just helped him get closer to you and helped him awaken more to your connection. To recognize that you two are twin flames. And he may not have the word of twin flames, but he has the knowledge of there's this connection with her that I don't have with anybody else. And if I try to replicate it, I try to make it the same, it doesn't happen. Nothing can replicate what I feel for her. So he knows. He is aware. The divine masculine is awakening, whatever you want to say, but he is aware of the connection. I mean, I'm telling you, this is your confirmation. This is your confirmation. If you were looking for a sign, if you were looking for some type of, this is a divine like, yes, he does. He knows. I wish things could be different. Yes, he wants union. He doesn't want to not be talking to you. He doesn't want to not be in your presence. He wants to be there for you. He wants to be your man. But you have to make that choice to invite him in. Ooh, you speak to me through music. Oh, that is so sweet. My twin flame does the same thing with me too. Yeah, it feels like he's listening to the music that reminds him of you. It also feels like there could be a playlist, like maybe you made him a playlist or he made one for you, whatever that is, but he's definitely listening to it and reminiscing. There's a lot of memories going on in his mind right now. So, yeah, I lost myself for a little while. He had to find himself again with whatever happened between you two. It was kind of like this wake-up call. He had this huge wake-up call of, I gotta get my life together. There's this woman that I really love, that I really adore, and I want to be better for her. So yeah, you awakened him to that. You helped him, and he's grateful. I wish I could take back my words. Yep, it's the same theme, you know. What he said, he doesn't mean. It's not the truth. Like he said, I don't want to be with you or I never want to see you again. Whatever that is, it's not true. Stop. Don't internalize that anymore. That's not the truth. Let that go. Let that go. Let it go. That is not the truth. It is not the truth. Let it go. Let it go. I'm thinking of the Frozen song. I don't know why. That just came to my mind. Let it go. But let it go. That's a false belief. Stop it. I feel you even though we are apart. Yeah, you are with him at all times. He feels your presence. He smells your perfume. He smells your scent. This happens to me a lot. It's very interesting. I'll just smell my twin flame if she's not here. You're with him and he can sense that. So he's smelling your perfume. Anything that is associated with you, he is just going around in his mind. He's having flashbacks. He's having memories pop up, dreams. These are all the things that he is doing. I'm becoming a better person. He is. He's becoming a better person. He's tapping it into his divine self. It may also be a confirmation of going deeper into spirituality, into religion, into his woo-woo side. He could be yoga, or maybe he's reading cards or having cards read to him. He's just exploring that spiritual side. So this is a good sign also. You came closer than anyone. Yeah. You got into his heart where he hasn't let anybody else go. And that means something to him. That's special to him. You like unlocked this secret door in him. And at first it scared him, but now he's accepted that and recognized that, yeah, you were the person meant to unlock that. There's nobody else that can take that place except for you. Like there's no one that can have that place. That seat, that chair, that place in his heart is literally for you. Like your name is on it. And he knows that. Oh, this is, yeah, I can't stop thinking about you. He's thinking. You're in his mind, no doubt. I hide behind material things. He could be numbing out. Like, you could see him numbing out, maybe like partying, alcohol, money, whatever that is. He could be numbing out somewhere because he's trying to like fill this void, like your void, with that stuff. So just have compassion with him. Send him a lot of love. Have compassion with yourself. And if there's any part of you that's numbing out maybe to your emotions, look into that also. I will wait from a sign from you. He's like, do I reach out? Do I not? Like she has the door closed. I don't know what to do. So open up a little bit for him. Let him in a little bit. It doesn't have to be all at once. Do what feels good to you. But you say if you have him blocked, just unblock him. You don't have to follow him. You don't have to message him. Just unblock him. Let that door, just be open again. This is your divine masculine. This is your twin flame. You don't want to have them blocked. It's not a fun time. The only reason you should have them blocked is if there's a hard boundary. But I don't feel like the people that are watching this reading have that in their union. We will be together again, of course. Of course. But this is up to you. Your union is up to you. Okay? So take that. Now it's time for the final deck. Okay? What you've all been waiting for. These are the Romance Angels. Come on. We had to do some Romance Angels. Ooh, finances and career. Financial issues. You believe that, like, material things. Attachment to material things. But you gotta let that go. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Do you want your divine masculine or do you not? Decide, and it is up to you. See, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I know it says worth waiting for, but now is not the time to wait. Now is time to make the choice. Do you choose your union or do you not? And know that when you're choosing your union, God, Spirit is working in your life to help manifest that with you. Okay, you're not alone in that. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Be romantic with them. Like, flirt with your twin flame, for heaven's sake. If you're in contact with them, do that. Give them a little bait. Reel them in. Yeah, I love that. It is safe for you to love. Last card. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Open your heart to your divine masculine and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe. You're safe in doing this, okay? Nothing's going to harm you. Your divine masculine's not here to harm you. Release that, okay? You're safe. It's okay to open up to him again. It's okay to let him back into your life because he just wants to love you, okay? All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this reading. And if it resonated with you, leave a comment below saying that it resonated. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.